franchise businesses are thriving. From 2023 to 2024, American franchise growth continued to soar, reaching nearly 800,000 businesses coast to coast, accounting for 3% of all U.S. GDP. With so many options out there, how do you choose one that's right for you?
You have to have a purpose and align with what's in your heart. And follow that.
We have an awesome opportunity to engage with franchisees at a one-to-one level, not only in our region, but throughout the country.
Success with significance to someone who contacts us interested in franchise opportunities with Right at Home. What that means is usually somebody is in a current role where something is missing. So they're looking for fulfillment. They're looking for something that's meaningful. They're looking to do something that matters. So with Right at Home, if you become a franchise owner with Right at Home, a lot of our franchise owners experience that on a daily basis. They go home at the end of the day and they feel good about what they've done.
So success with significance means doing exactly what we're charged to do, which is to help improve the quality of life of everyone that we serve. And if we do that, we're successful in our mission, then we're successful in everything else we do.
Not all franchises are created equal. Right at Home franchises are an owner-operator model. CEO Margaret Haynes explains.
From a Right at Home perspective, we do have an owner-operated model, and what that really means is when we think about the industry that we're in, it's very much relationship-based, and so it's really important as the owner of that local business that you're able to go in and build strong relationships with referral sources and families, those that we can take care of and help them age gracefully wherever they call home, versus maybe some other models out there have an absentee model. But because it's so relationship-based, it's really important for that owner to be able to share their story and their why in terms of why they're choosing to serve in this wonderful industry we call home care. For me, success with significance means having an opportunity to make a difference, but also build a business that allows an individual to create a great legacy in terms of being able to serve others in a very meaningful way. So this week, we're at what we call Home Improvement, and it is an opportunity to bring together our global network. So representatives across other countries that we're in, as well as our largest bases here in the US, but allows us to bring the franchise owners and some of their office staff members, suppliers and vendors that support our business model, bring them all together to share best practices and to celebrate what's been accomplished, but also to learn from each other and think about what the future has in store for our brand and how we can continue to live out our mission.
Right at Home is a proven leader, the winner of multiple business and industry awards, including Fastest Growing Franchise, Most Profitable Franchise, Top Franchise for Veterans, and Top Recession-Proof Franchise. Year after year, Right at Home is the right choice.
Right at Home was clearly the right choice for me. I went through a process where I was evaluating 3 different industries, 3 different businesses, and the professionalism of Right at Home stood out to me immediately. The coaching staff have a pretty marked impact on our business. They are coaches, and they do support us in the system with coaching in a variety of ways. It could be incidental issues, it could be connections to other franchisees to help us with situations that we may need to know how to navigate, also with best practices, also with people and resources within the system, at corporate or throughout the franchisees.
So the Right at Home coaching staff and all of the other support really makes it easy as a business owner to be able to have an entire team of people behind you so that when something comes up that you haven't run across, you've got people to go to.
The marketing department has a huge impact on my business. As a franchisee, you're trying to grow your business, and while growing your business, you're getting leads that are beyond your actual local market.
When someone joins the Right at Home system, right out of the gate, once they sign their franchise agreement, the first thing that we're going to help them with, if it's a licensure state, we've got support in place where we've got people that will help you apply for your state license. Then right after that, we start onboarding, coaching, training. You're going to spend an entire week in Omaha for what we call Residence Week. But even before that, it's a ton of online, self-led, instructor-led training, support, virtual meetings. There's a lot of things in place to help our franchise owners as they start their business.
So I've been a Right at Home franchisee for 23 years. I know every other franchise system that's out there. They're all in my marketplace, and I will tell you, the marketing that the Right at Home franchise system provides to me as an independent business owner is heads and shoulders above any other system, and it makes my life a whole lot easier.
You know, franchisees are the core of our business, and what they do every day to live out the mission is never lost on us. We're here this week at our annual conference called Home Improvement to really celebrate the accomplishments of our tenured franchisees as well as our newcomers.
As a brand, we have so much opportunity in front of us. With the aging population, there are so many seniors out there that can use our services. And when we think about the aging population, we're just on the cusp of this big boom that's coming with the baby boomers that are going to reach that peak in which our services will be meaningful for them, and we want to come alongside them. So it's a great opportunity to start a business where you can do a role and have a business that has significance and really make an incredible impact on so many lives.
As a prospective franchisee evaluates what they want to do, if this is the right fit for them, it really all starts with the heart. If the heart is in the right place, they may determine they don't want to be a nurse anymore. They don't want to be a social worker anymore. They don't want to work in corporate America, but instead they want to own a small business. The next 3 to 5 years are unbelievable. It's amazing. There are so many benefits to being a Right at Home franchisee. You know, if we're coming from a nursing background, we may only see the benefits of those patients that we're directly caring from. If you're in a business and you've been an executive in corporate America or an unbelievable sales representative for an organization, you can still take those same strengths, but you can highlight and you can take advantage of that on a daily basis in this business.
I am the most excited about being a Right at Home franchisee for the growth of our entire future. There's a silver tsunami coming.
What type of business person does it take to operate a successful Right at Home franchise? Minneapolis franchisee co-owner Paul Blum explains.
I tell prospective franchisees all of the time, you've got to have a genuine affection for people. Everything we do is people. Employees, clients, their families, all we're doing is touching people's lives. And people can be complicated and messy, and so you have to have a genuine affection for wanting to help people.
I'm incredibly excited about the future of Right at Home. The baby boomer population, and as the aging population is going to continue to grow even more, I feel like we've just scratched the surface.
Certainly there is so much demand coming with the aging population, but also the opportunity to look at the new technology. Technology is moving so fast, and how can we leverage technology both in helping care in the home, different ways that maybe we can bring different ways of safety in the home, along that caregiver, but also leveraging technology from an operational perspective and how can we continue to drive efficiency. So for me, the future is very bright, and I'm really excited for where we can go.
A prospective franchisee should move forward with Right at Home. It is one big family.
If you're looking for a system with a high integrity culture and a fabulous framework to support you, Right at Home is what you should pick.
I think a prospective franchisee should choose Right at Home for the same reasons that I chose Right at Home 23 years ago. And that's because I really felt strongly that this system was doing it for the right reasons.
A qualified franchisee should choose Right at Home based on 3 things: love, compassion, and trust.
Discover more about the leading senior home care franchise in America. Visit ownarightathome.com.